Hi guys, I am Nikki So Jazzy and I'm back again with another polygel nail tutorial. If you are new, welcome, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much for subscribing. I'm going to show you how I did this Halloween inspired blood flower design. And we're going to start first by prepping the nail with the file, filing off any of that shine on top of the nail. And we're going to apply the base coat.
Everyone hail to the Pumpkin King now. This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
And we're just going to let that cure. And now I'm just going to set up my nail slip solution and just put that in the glass. And we're going to start off using number 4, which was that salmon color. And we're going to take that and squeeze it into the dual nail. And using our brush, we're going to dip that into the solution. And then just pat it into place. And now using number 7, which was that clear, we're just going to squeeze that in on top of the salmon color. And we're going to shape it out almost like a French nail.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale.
And then we're going to apply the dual nail to our nail, leaving a little bit of room in between the dual nail and the cuticle, and applying pressure to the dual nail. And here I'm just going to take my little clip and clip it just to make sure that there's no air bubbles or anything between my cuticle and that dual nail. And I decided to go ahead and pat down that extra polygel in between the nail so that I wouldn't have to do so much work when I went to file it. And then we're going to cure that. So for this nail, I went ahead and just made the whole thing clear. No explanation needed, really.
this greedy lot.
For the next nail, we're going to put in that clear. And then I'm going to take my number 12 color gel, which is black. And I'm just going to dot that in there with my dotting tool and mix it just a bit to give it like almost like a smoky look. And then you want to gently pat that into place. Keep in mind the clear is really sticky, so make sure you're cleaning your brush in between. And then we're going to apply that to the nail and leave that space between the dual nail and the cuticle. And we're going to clip that. And I'm just going to do a bit of cleanup around that nail. If you do have to do cleanup, do it before you're curing your nail. For the next nail, we're using the same salmon. The salmon is kind of thick, so be easy patting that into place, but you'll see that I'm getting a little rough. And then I'm gonna apply this dual nail to my nail, but I did have to squeeze to get that pressure that I wanted to make sure that that salmon was going to stick, because again, it was really thick for some reason. And then I'm just going to pat the inside to get that nail shape. And for the pinky, we're just going to do these same steps again with that clear and that number 12 black to get our smoky effect. Okay, and now that we've got these things cured, we're gonna pop these babies off and see how they look. Okay, and can you see the smoke effect? Can you see it? Next, we're just gonna take our nail drill and we're gonna file or drill near the cuticle to touch that up. And now we're gonna make something out of these block nails of ours. and shape them. So I'm going to use the file and just file them into the shape that I want them. Okay, looking smokier already. I think so. What about you? I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know. Now it's time to design the babies. And first I'm just putting this little sticker here so that I can get a crisp black French tip. And again, using number 12, I'm just gonna paint me a nice black French tip. And then I'm also going to paint my index finger black as well. And I took off the sticker, and right here I'm just going in and cleaning up that black, and I'm gonna cure that. And now using the number 6, I'm gonna go ahead and sculpt out a 3D flower shape. And now using this number 1, which is red, we're gonna give our flowers some blood. We're gonna make it blood red. And I'm using the black just to give it a little edited look to make the flower look more realistic.
It's a short thing buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold winter, I'm switching for the summer. I ain't packing, but still, suckers run for cover. I'm in the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. It's a short thing buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold winter. I ain't packing, but still, suckers run for cover. I'm in the sunshine, cause I know I got mine. Pimpin' is a short thing buried in my bloodline. It's been a cold winter, I'm switching for the summer.
And now to design the next nail, I'm going to just take a little dot of that black and mix it in with my red to give it a darker, deeper, bloodier look. And using my dotting tool, I'm going to make little pools, little dot pools of blood. Not just a dot, it has to be a pool, a little dot pool. so that it can give that 3D bloody look. And then I'm going to drag some of the dots, not all, just some of them. And that's going to give us kind of a blood drip, blood spattered look. And now, using that same red that I mixed with the black to give that bloody look, I'm just going and outlining my flower. And I can't forget the diamonds, of course. I'm using the black stones and just placing those on the outside, outlining my flower. Now that we've applied the stones, we're ready for our top coat.
This town we call home. Everyone hail to the pumpkin song. In this town, don't we love it now? Everybody's waiting for the next surprise. Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back and scream like a banshee, make you jump out of your skin. This is Halloween, everybody scream. Please make way for a very special time. Our man Jack is king of the pumpkin patch. Everyone hail to the pumpkin king. Now this is Halloween, this is Halloween.
And there we have it, our Halloween inspired nails. And as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share this video, guys. And I'll see you next time. Bye.